Are you ready to be fearless like Shadow the Hedgehog?
Very.
I know I am.
I heard the game was really good.
Than being the ultimate life form, really.
Yeah. Also, didn't you already play through Signalis?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sonic X Shadow Generations, and by that I mean the Shadow the Hedgehog game.
The main
the
reason
new
you
one.
bought this.
Roboot, I can't hear you if you're talking.
What
your lights lighting up, but I'm not hearing anything out of you.
What? Hold on.
There is nothing.
Can you hear me now?
I haven't changed my audio settings at all, so you should be hearable. Audible.
Can you hear me now?
I felt weird saying audio and audible in the same sentence.
What is this
let me
hell
see.
that I've been
Maybe
put
let me
in?
check. Let me use the soundboard. Hold on. Huh. Okay, maybe it is me. The fuck is that? Oh, it is me. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
So we're pissing on the moon today.
There we go. No, we're not pissing on the moon today.
Oh. The moon has already been pissed on.
We're being fearless like Shadow the Hedgehog today.
Also, is that your second playthrough of Signalis?
Yep. Second playthrough.
Thank you.
Get that shit out of here! Get this shit out of here, too.
What's that then?
Someone said the ending to this made them ugly cry, which I am here for, personally. If you don't know the story of Shadow the Hedgehog, educate yourself, you know? Sit down and listen to Sonic Adventure 2.
So, yes, it is time to awaken the ultimate life. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog. I say that every day I wake up.
I
Hello,
can't wait
Con.
to see that little girl get shot again.
Shadow.
Why do I always come in on something involving danger for kids?
I guess.
Walking.
Yeah, that's Karen Strassman.
Still aboard the Ark?
Damn.
Although, unpopular opinion, I really don't like her as Rouge.
Birthday party. I hope you're planning on
This is independent of the fact that Karen Strassman's kind of a weirdo.
Gun detected an unusual
I just hear, I guess.
I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
Like, it's
Your avatar.
Odd. I just hear, I guess.
It really just sounds like they got someone's aunt in to voice Rouge, and she's trying to be all sultry even though she's not.
He's not putting on a southern accent. Oh my god!
Welcome to the Space Colony Arc!
Wait, was that destroyed in
Is that
two?
Keanu?
No, this is not Keanu yet. There is the Keanu level. I got the deluxe edition, so I get the Keanu level.
Okay, you get the Keanu level. Fuck yeah! Hi everybody, we're doing Shadow the fucking Hedgehog.
Wait a second, wasn't the Space Colony Arc destroyed in two?
No, the Space Colony Arc is still around.
Huh.
It still is around. It still is around. I actually have talked to my sister about this in length. It is still around. My youngest sister is a super Sonic fan. Hey, Annie, if you're listening, hi, kid!
Oh, I like how Shadow's homing attack is different.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a rail up there. I didn't even notice. Shit. There we go.
So what would you say is your favorite Sonic level with Shadow as a playable character?
Radical Highway.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Also, I honestly thought for a second that Orange changed your avatar temporarily to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Mothman.
Oh no!
You and Shadow are so insane.
I'm literally Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the ultimate power. So true, bestie.
People are thinking Shadow's cool again. Nature is healing.
You see, that's the thing. He was always cool.
He's always cool. It's just companies wanted to make him cooler and edgier, and that's why he had the Glock in the thing where he's running sideways.
My man is
Like,
stopping time.
I mean, him watching Infinite is still cool.
What if Vegeta wasn't a lame piece of shit?
What if Vegeta wasn't a jobber?
Blow up the fucking missile by pushing it!
Dude, Vegeta's not a jobber. You take that back.
He has lost every fight that he's been in.
Name a single important villain he's defeated.
He got Frieza that one time.
He didn't get
No, he
Frieza.
That was the drink that killed him.
What?
I mean,
That
Trunks.
was Trunks. It's the fucking wobbly chaoses, yeah!
That Frieza was Trunks' W, Cell was Gohan's W, and Boo was Goku's W.
We're still saying Vegeta's not a jobber. Nothing you can say can change my mind.
You know what? At least he was a good father. They don't debate. They don't debate that about Vegeta. They do debate that about Goku, though.
And by extension, Piccolo.
Yeah, Vegeta is indeed a good father.
I am the cup!
Yeah, you saw the clips in Super whenever his daughter was crying and about Bulma. Come on. He's a
If you
great
could hit
father.
me in the face, we'll go to that amusement park you keep bothering me about.
You.
Hi, Black Doom.
Did they get Sean Trammell to voice him again?
No, they got. It's not hard to do a noob Cybot voice, though. Whoa!
Whoa, this is fucking. Oh, this rip.
Speaking of which, we're now in Radical Highway.
Oh, this fucking rips.
Bring it again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Bring it again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, that fucked up my throat. Oh no.
I do not envy whoever voices Black Doom.
Yeah,
I pity
no.
their throats.
Latest creation.
Fuck.
Oh, hi, Kaneko.
Oh.
Hey, Nor. They fixed Archive yet?
It's just down because they're doing more stuff with the server stuff. Like the Wayback Machine, all that other stuff still works. So.
That's fair and fine. I'm loving this kaleidoscopic view that comes. Wait, I'm sorry, he looks like Decoravia from.
Yeah!
Wasn't this?
Okay, now it's back up.
Also, this fucking butt rock! Let's go, bitch!
Promised time will arrive once more.
See, this is what Sonic has been needing this entire time.
More Shadow
More silly bullshit like this, you know?
and more Butt Rock.
Heck yeah, everything needs more butt rock. If you have the butt rock, then you are more ample than ever to have a good game. Come on, people, agree with me here. I'm over here spouting good stuff.
No, yeah, no. More games need butt rock to be good.
Yeah! Oh, he grabs it!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, S rank right off the bat. Let's look at the little shadow icon.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, it was one for Sonic.
Here it is.
I like how Sonic's is just his face and Shadow is a tribal tattoo. You get like one of those fake
Lives.
tattoos of yo, it's the Pistone. Let's go.
Time distinguishing between the two of them.
And then the plot of Sonic Generations happens.
So this
It's-
is all like an aside story.
Yeah. It's the Time Demon.
What the absolute frick?
So apparently they did like a very slight change to Sonic Generations' opening scene.
Yeah,
when,
it was Amy.
Yeah, initially in the original version, Sonic is like holding Amy back by holding out his hand by not paying attention to her. In this one, she's just holding a plate of cupcakes, and Sonic's just like standing there not paying attention to her.
Disregarding her existence. Honestly, I find the new version funnier.
And there's the throne. There's an angel. There's a throne angel.
Oh, that is a throne.
Mm-hmm. The Space Colony Arc.
Wow. What
I
is
got a
this
thingy.
place?
So this is a part of Sonic Generation story. Is like time like breaks down and there's like a realm between like time effectively. And that's where Sonic and Shadow are currently traversing through. I got machine parts. You know what that means? We can get content. Sonic Adventure 2. There's one more around here as well that I want to get. I did play a little bit of this, mainly like 20 minutes of it. Here we go. Sonic X stuff. And of course, you can't have a Shadow game without Omega here.
Shadow, you are here too.
I was wondering, Dr. Eggman's... Okay. Oh no, you can do it. That's fine. We're just... I'm not really thinking to fully voice this. It's fun. Space Arc. So the unfortunate part about this is that this is still Sonic Generation, so there has to be a 2D segment.
It's being held back.
Ah, shit.
Wait, are those fucking...
They look like they look like a Gundam,
Omega.
don't they?
They look like Omega, kinda.
Oh, really? I mean, kinda. I'll give you a kinda.
If we get concept art of them, I'm gonna take a closer look at them and see how much of a mobile suit they really look like.
Because like they have like the red, blue, and white color scheme.
Okay, yeah, that is true. But it's also the distribution of the red, blue, and of the white, blue, and red.
Is that just you personally?
And the proportions.
It's gotta be in here.
Hold on a second. You are really soft right now, Con. 1 second. Say that again.
Can you hear me now?
You are standing really far from your...
You sound really far away.
I'm actually super close to my microphone.
What?
What?
Maybe she's standing. She is allegedly standing. Oh my god!
Please don't do that ever again.
A little bit better there.
That wasn't very funny.
That shit hurted my ears. No, I want the thingy! I want the thingy! No! Alright, fine.
Alright,
whatever, it's fine. That's him. We are being fearless and being Shadow the Hedgehog. In this moment, we are all Shadow the Hedgehog.
Does he say damn in this one?
He hasn't said damn yet.
No, he says damn soon.
Okay, here's the next question.
So apparently they actually...
Shadow now shoots little laser beams.
Okay,
So
do you want to be
apparently
Shadow the Hedgehog, or do you... Okay, do you want to be Shadow the Hedgehog, or do you just want to be Keanu Reeves?
I want to be Shadow the Hedgehog. Are you kidding me?
Shadow the Hedgehog is Shadow the Hedgehog. Keanu Reeves is who he is. Him is Keanu Reeves. He can't be anyone else. Well, actually, no, he could be John Wick. Fuck. But also, I want to hear more of Keanu's performance as Shadow to really get a judgment on him.
Here's the cool trailer scene. 2009 is back.
Yeah! He's like a two-winged angel.
Press RT in the air to glide.
Wow, now he's almost as powerful as Knuckles.
Cause I'm an angel with a shotgun.
Let me go grab my food and I'll be right back.
Oh, dude, this fucking ripped. That's
Turns
really
out
good
to
day.
his day.
It's okay.
This is ultimate power.
This is the ultimate power.
Out of my way.
Oh,
Here
when
we
did
go.
Shadow get funny Venom wings?
Just now, actually.
Missed it.
Man, Shadow's cool shoes are the coolest.
No, yeah. I love the skate shoes. They're great.
I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
I mean, to be fair,
Cookie!
Shadow, you are technically also a member of the Black Arms.
Is that fucking Kingdom Valley?
Who can say?
It looks like it.
Maria, wait.
Maria?
Maria?
Maria!
Gerald?
I mean, hey, you know, like all the time, like time collapsed in on itself, so there's a chance that Maria and Gerald are around again.
At least for
She's
now.
gone.
We're gonna see Gerald get shot by a firing squad again.
Again?
Yeah.
I beg of you.
Shadow, you farted. I have to continue in this chamber.
Please tell me she gets shot again.
Oh my god.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh wait, she got shot.
Need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at
So the
hand.
reason they say the reason why they say sayonara is because like that's a distinct thing in Sonic Adventure 2, where like even Sonic goes sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog at the end because you know they tease you and think that he died to make you think that he died.
But he was simply too cool to kill off for real.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
back.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
It's okay because it's time for us to get Doom Gear.
Okay.
Something calls to me.
Is it the devil
Oh, devil.
from Shadow 1?
From the Bible.
I forget
Oh,
that. I forget his actual name.
His
He's just
actual
the
name is
devil
Black
from the Bible
Doom.
now. Like I legit can't remember that alien's name.
Black Doom.
Is it literally just Black Doom?
It's called Black Doom, and these are the Doom Spears.
That's fucking stupid.
They're very. Oh, look at that pose. Shoot multiple Chaos Spears by holding Y. This skill can hit the 5
But they were
targets.
Doom Spears.
They're Doom
What the
Spears and
fuck?
Chaos Spears. I think it's a little bit funny that that's the new power because I'm pretty sure he's always had Chaos Spear. They just stopped
Yeah, he
having
had
him
it
use it
all
for a
six.
while.
Yeah, but he's using it again now.
Yeah.
You, out of my way.
You know, this sounds like
Five and one.
this sounds kind of like a semi-instrumental version of All Hail Shadow. At least there's like the medley of All Hail Shadow in it.
The melody.
No, the medley.
No, medley's a compilation of songs.
Ah, then yeah, it is. It is
The melody is the main tune.
You're
Wait, it's
right,
those
you're
guys from
right.
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sonic
Shadows?
Heroes sucks.
Whee!
I'm gonna take your skin for saying that, Con.
I mean, no, she's right. Sonic Heroes does kind of suck.
Infinity, anyone?
Does anyone remember the Iblis trigger?
I do. Speaking of Sonic,
not you, but that's
speak-
just me.
speaking of Sonic
I don't remember
Heroes,
what it was.
Anybody remember what?
War Iblis. Ah, God, my ankle.
It was before Sonic Colors.
Shit, what Sonic Heroes level
it
was
was
this
Sonic
again?
06 when Iblis Trigger came out.
Let's see.
It was before
does
Sonic
anybody-
06.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
but
was
even-
this fucking villain
I know.
of Colors even? Was it just Eggman?
It was
again?
Eggman. Actually, no, it was, what's its face?
Sonic Colors the one that everyone said also sucks, or was it just...
Oh, I mean, for Sonic Colors, it is Eggman again.
Oh, this game is beautiful.
Which
No,
level
yeah.
of Sonic of Heroes is this again? I remember this level, but not the name.
I don't remember the name for this one either, if I'm being... And then to be fair, it'll probably tell us once we finish the level.
Yeah, to be fair, but also the game doesn't seem to fucking remember it either.
It's okay.
Because it said question mark.
I mean, well, yeah, they wanted it to be a surprise.
Out of my way.
No.
Out of my way.
I do like how they handled Shadow's voice direction in this one, because they're just like, no, yeah, just do the one from the game that everybody likes.
Just do Jason Griffith.
Does he have a different voice?
No, yeah, he has a different voice actor.
Did you say
I was gonna say, but like, isn't the old voice, you guys still trying to do the old guy, more or less?
Pretty much. Well, so initially they didn't really have like a solid voice direction for what they wanted Shadow to be, so it was just kind of like this. But then they went, all right, can you sound more like how how Shadow was like back in the day? It was a little bit all over the place before, and they kind of solidified it a little bit. I miss when he goes, no!
Wasn't that still Jason Griffith though?
Yeah.
Apparently they recorded lines of him saying fuck.
Oh no, yeah, Jason Griffith did say fuck.
I'm trying to remember what other voice roles Jason Griffith had exactly.
The most recent thing I saw him in was one of the FLCL remakes. Or, sequel. I'm being attacked by grind rails!
Did you say those?
Oh, hey, look. It's Black Doom. He's in this.
We're back in Radical Highway!
City!
I just really like Radical Highway, okay?
He's on the highway to hell!
Why'd they turn him from being a big Satan into Star of the Star Conqueror?
To be fair, he also uses this form when he's just like wandering around.
Oh, okay. Generally, yeah.
This is not a recent development for Black Doom. Alternatively, if you want to call him Devil from the Bible, you can. Oh, that's definitely that's definitely not Sean Schimmel.
The devil from the Bible.
I'm getting answers one way or another.
Oh my god, he's become a stage hazard!
What was that game where you play this little star guy? Is it Star Me or something like that?
Starfy or Restar?
It's Starfy.
Oh shit,
Yes,
no!
Starfy. Does anyone remember Starfy?
I do remember Starfy.
I remember it existing. I think I remembered it because it was like one of those extra trophies you get in Smash.
I got it
once
because it was
from
a good ass game on
video
the
rental
DS.
place, and I did not beat it before we had to return it. I got all the way to the final boss.
Oh hey, we're back.
That was a really smooth transition.
It was.
No, yeah, you can tell this was made with like that PS5 tech in mind, you know? I mean, I say what you will about the PS5, which is to say a lot. You can say quite a bit about the PS5. But it definitely showed a lot of developers that you can do like crazy good transitions if you have the right hardware for it now.
And an SSD.
Oh no, we gotta run away from the trains!
I'm sorry, I'm just looking up Jason Griffith's voice acting career. Apparently he was in a Yowie English dub.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but it was
It was a
Gravitation.
pumpkin
That dub is known
version.
for being competently bad.
Did it involve Sonic?
No, Gravitation is about two gay guys and their music careers.
Wait, really? Why not? Why not? Oh, I was like 30 seconds off from an S rank? God damn.
Yes.
But also because you probably died.
It's probably because you died twice.
Yeah, true.
All right, Rail
Rail
Canyon.
Canyon, that's the name. Rail Canyon and a little bit of Radical Highway.
I guess Black Doom just really likes Radical
Put it
Highway.
in the monolith.
Huh. Apparently he was also in G.I. Joe Sigma 6.
All right, it's time for the side. It's time for the 2D segments.
What? No, no stuff.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, thank you. What? What the fuck is that?
Okay, it was FLCL Progressive that Jason Griffith was in.
Yeah, he was in Prague, that's right. Wait, do I have to do Chaos Control there, maybe? Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Chaos Grind
Oh, that was
Rail.
sick. Yeah, apparently the most recent thing he's been in is actually Vinland Saga.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty
Glad
cool.
he's still getting work.
Oh, I'm cool with it.
I'll admit, I do kind of like, I believe it's Ryan Mitchum from Adventure 2 a little bit more than than Jason Griffith's Sonic, but I think his Shadow is really good. Now Ryan Mitchum is somebody else. I'm not familiar.
My Final Fantasy 14 cookbook finally, and also my pound of dice showed up today.
Oh, nice.
Man, it's a shame that they're not gonna get.
Big ass D20s in there.
You love
Man,
to
it's a
see
shame they're
it.
not gonna. It's a shame they're not gonna. They couldn't get Crush 40 to do music for the Sonic 3 movie.
I mean, from what I understand, they're gonna be playing Live and Learn in the Sonic 3 movie.
It was in the trailer.
Yeah.
What? That's probably one of the bigger selling points for Crush 40 that they've got going for this film.
Do
I
they
mean-
have
I know, but I mean,
anything
like-
going for them beyond being the Sonic band?
That is kind of a problem. They are effectively the Sonic Band. All
Yep.
of their fame and notoriety is from being the Sonic Band.
Unfortunately.
I mean, admittedly, made some pretty good songs.
Really good songs.
I still think Night of the Wind's kind of kind of underrated. It's my mistake. He's the Knight of the Wind.
I think Night of the Wind is perfectly rated.
Fuck this train. I don't need this fucking train. And ring. Oh, no wing segment? Okay. Rail Canyon restored.
Kinda sounds like Rail Cannon.
Railgun restored. Shooting. Alright, what cool new Black Doom power do I get this time? Oh wait, there's a black creature!
Oh, I beg your pardon?
That's what they're called!
That's what they're called.
That is word for word what they're called. Although
We didn't make the game.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're like they're the black arms. They're the black arms. That's what they're called. That's what they've always been called.
Or the
That
Dark
sounds
Army.
better.
Oh, why do they have to be dark in this army?
They'll be in the void where
because that's what
Bayonetta's loading screens take place.
because that is what happens in Sonic Generations. A time demon. Eggman summons a time demon.
Both Eggmans.
What happens after he summons a time demon?
They go into the time void where all time has collided in on itself.
It sounds like a bad deal for Eggman, considering he gets his ass kicked, like, literally
Every
most
time.
of the time.
Every time.
Genuinely, the crux of his idea is if I have two of me, we'll be able to beat Sonic for sure. But he did not account on there being two Sonics as well. Doom Blast!
Okay, so I looked
Damn,
up
okay, that's just a free fucking background.
so I
Reach
looked up
high
Kirk-
Yo, wait, we don't hold on a second. Reach high places by launching enemies, activated by holding X. Aim and knock the enemy away with X again.
Ooh, give this a shot.
So I can juggle now!
I can send enemies flying. Not bad.
I can send enemies flying. Not bad.
This is cool.
Alright, there's challenge acts.
Get boss gate keys. So I looked up Kirk. So I looked up Kirk Thornton, and aside from Sonic, Shadow. Fuck. He's also Yujiro Amba from
Cutting out again, Con.
Can you hear me?
No.
No,
Yep.
yes, we did just hear you say that.
Okay.
We can't understand you.
I
No,
can
it's just
understand.
very quiet.
Your shit's just kind of like, I really don't know how else to describe it. It feels like you're kind of just, your shit's just kind of getting fucky every so often. Genuinely, it'll probably just reset itself over time. Don't worry too much about it.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you guys.
I mean, no, yeah, you sound fine now. That's what I meant.
All I did was plug and unplug my mic.
Yeah,
Well,
that's probably
that
what
will
fixed
turn
it.
your mic off, yeah.
What was the challenge of this stage?
Collect 100 rings and then reach the goal. Now I gotta do it again. Oh yeah, no, that's
No.
right. I need to
No,
post really quickly. This is a great reminder that I need to post this mouthwashing fan art that I saw a little while ago of Anya, and and it just says, "I hope your abuser dies," like 50 fucking times.
Every single piece of art I've seen about mouthwashing is like the least thing. It's like if somebody only knew that game through fan art would have a very not accurate impression of what that game
Oh no,
is about.
yeah. Like you'd think it's a fucking sitcom.
You know what's funny? I saw on a big FF14 glamour website I go to. One of the recently posted glams was someone cosplaying as who's the guy in bandages?
Oh, as a
Curly.
Curly, yeah.
Yeah, someone cosplaying as Curly from mouthwashing. Let me find it.
Mhm.
Oh my
You
God.
succeeded.
S
You
rank too.
succeeded.
No,
can
yeah,
also-
like
I can also agree on that because earlier today on YouTube, I was just watching stuff and I came across a video where it's Daisuke and the crew from Mouthwash dancing to Daisuke from DDR.
You see, mouthwashing is an excellent example of a game that's under 2 hours that I wouldn't refund because I enjoyed my time with it.
I still have nightmares.
Yeah, look at.
Okay, you put the.
Oh, this is just a time.
Oh my God!
Oh, this is just like a time trial. Yo, let's go! My man Curly.
Why are they in a dress?
I mean, that's the
It's a-
closest they can get to the gown.
The closest you can get to a gown.
I love the
I-
fucking.
The fun behind FF4 cosplaying and FF14 is working around the limitations that you got.
Oh,
Something that I saw a little while ago that I'm really fond of is like, it's like it was like fucking, what is it? Your ship crashing was a success, and fucking Jimmy's like, where's Curly? And Anya's like, who do you think took your responsibility? Oh no, my boost! No, my boost! My fucking boost! No! Okay, well, at least I got a B.
lost your boost.
I didn't. I failed! Oh, I have to break targets. I did
Break
it.
the targets.
Break the targets.
Impossible. Shadow is immune to failure. By virtue of being really cool.
Stand
He
on the
says as he
platform.
misses 2 targets.
It's fine.
You said you had to destroy all targets.
Oh god damn it!
What the fuck was that?
Him falling. Fuck them
Oh
falling.
yeah, that's right. You can hold. Yeah, you can use any of them, but I do prefer them.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can hold. You can hold down to multi-target. Oh no! Oh, I'm so based. I'm so based. Oh my god!
That's the buff playing a shadow gives you.
Apparently, Shadow's VA also does Goblimon from Digimon.
Oh, that's cute.
I love Goblimon! Although Gomamon was always more of my favorite.
Alright, there we go. We got an A rank.
Like,
That's
everybody
fine.
always pegged me for Gatomon. No. For Gatomon. No. Fuck that. I like Gabumon and Gomamon. Give me these two little cuties any day.
Oh, that's right here. Let me get my key. I want my key. Where's my key? There's my key.
Right there.
Alright, now where's the boss? Now where's that damn boss room?
I think I need to do more than just that, unfortunately.
Dang it. Sorry,
Wait, what?
Shadow. You can't curse beyond this point.
Hold on a second. Why the fuck am I doing Rail Canyon? There's a better stage over here. Hey, music.
I just love the idea of someone holding up a Mr. Unsmiley.
For Skyrail.
Who's Mr. Unsmiley?
Eh.
The name of the song.
It's actually because Skyrail is also a mission in is also a level in Sonic Adventure 2. It's a Pumpkin Hill, but it's during the daytime.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep.
Artificial Chaos Counter. Artificial Chaos are in the Arc. Reach the goal within the time limit and defeat a set number of Artificial Chaos.
I think those are chows.
No, it's the weird jelly monsters. See?
Oh, those things.
Yeah, this is the kind of music I want to fucking listen to.
I scared my sisters when I did that, and the minion laughed like.
Why you're doing a minion laugh?
Because I'm just saying, I scared my sisters doing the chow thing, and the minion laugh earlier.
Oh, Jesus.
Why'd they get scared from a minion laugh?
Because they didn't expect me to just pop it out like that.
Oh, thank fuck, it's getting cold again.
To be fair, I'd be a little bit scared too if a sentient Tic Tac came up to me and talked to me like a fucking creature.
Sentient Tic Tac?
No, I wouldn't go so far as calling them sentient. They're pretty subservient.
A
They don't
subservient
really have a
Tic
lot
Tac.
of minds of their own. They've got minds of their own. They're not very bright.
What?
Like, clearly they can't take care of themselves.
Oh god,
They're
damn
just
it.
immortal.
Hell, apparently one can.
Yeah, they are immortal, aren't they? They don't.
Yeah,
really
no, they just
don't
kinda
really
like-
address
They've been around literally forever.
why.
They can survive in space too.
It's also not really shown how they propagate or anything like that.
I don't really think
I don't
they
want
like.
to think about. I don't
I
want
don't
to think
think
about
they need.
minions.
To,
Fucking
I think
thank
they
you.
just kind of like popped into existence like that.
They kind of just developed and they just exist and that they can't
I think
control
there's
or anything
lore
like that.
about them existing in like caveman times. And
Literally, yes.
It's in that horrible Minions movie that
I don't
had
think
to
it-
watch
I don't
multiple
think it's
times
like-
because my nephew liked it.
I don't think
Why
it
didn't you just
addresses
leave?
where they came from beyond. They evolved alongside humans, I guess.
Evolved is probably a rough way of putting it, because that it would imply they've improved it all over the course of millennia.
They've pretty much remained the same the whole time.
They're very evolutionarily stagnant. These guys aren't getting any better.
I mean that just means that minions reached like the peak of existence and then didn't get any lower than that, or higher
The
rather.
ultimate life form.
I've seen the Minions movie. Their entire crux is just they pop into existence, they develop from amoeba, and their main goal is to find the most evil person possible, or at least the biggest boss they can find, and follow them. Hence why they're called minions.
Thankfully, they were in that cave during the 1940s. They didn't come out until like way after World War II happened.
Yeah, because the Minions movie takes place in about the 70s, I think.
Yes, most of the main setting takes place in the first female villain has started taking power in like 1960s Britain, or no, 1950s Britain, because Queen Victoria is just becoming queen.
Are you sure it was the 50s? Because I thought it was like the 60s.
Okay, now that I'm
Sorry, not Victoria, Elizabeth.
Ah, I see. I only get one ring. That's the whole deal with this one. My ring, my ring.
Singular. Okay, now that I'm getting a good look at these things, they do kind of look like mobile suits. Yeah, they look like Federation mobile suits.
Oh, the fucking feds. To be fair, the gun is also a federal agency.
I mean, it's the Earth Federation, not the.
Oh, hey, Robo.
Sonic.
Hey, Robo.
No, they
made me go ahead and cringe this week.
Say that again, Con.
You want to hear something that made me cringe this week?
Do I?
One of my sisters asked me, "Is Gundam Seed good?"
Is the Freedom's good. The movie's good.
I succeeded.
Would you watch the rest of Gundam Seed again if it meant you had to watch? If it meant watching Freedom?
Heck no!
You have to see the bad to understand the good.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I need 3 keys, don't I? Yeah, it's a rule of 3s type scenario. All right.
They made Shin Asuka a funny goober in Freedom.
Yeah,
it's
but
great.
I want to sit down and watch all of Seed again.
And Destiny.
Oh God, Seed Destiny.
You have to if you want to really appreciate Freedom.
Can't I just watch Escaflowne?
Oh, let's go.
I don't know. I've never seen Escaflowne.
I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I hear Escaflowne, my mind jumps to Escaflowne. Like that shit that you would use to fix up your fucking nasal passages.
Okay, I can see why you're thinking that. I can hear it, but it's just Escaflowne.
These are the kind of jokes that I post in a different server and just say, "Is that anything?" And the answer is usually never no.
Why does it take so many
That's kind of a
to kill
joke
black
where you
arms?
say the joke and you're like, is this a
because
thing?
I don't know, they're bigger and stronger and sexier. I don't
Or I just say workshop.
Oh, you did it again. Oh wait, that's enough Beatles. I'm good. Get the fuck out of here.
From the old workshop, Gremlin D's nuts. Fartificial intelligence. An extremely boofy movie.
This better not be boofy. God,
the Pubix Cube.
Wait, what did you say? The penis cube?
No, the Pubix Cube.
Sounds awful.
And,
no, that's something.
Of course, La Llorona, set to the tune of My Sharona.
That's pretty good.
No, I'm talking about the concept of a Rubik's Cube on cubes. That sounds.
It's the only way I can remember how you're actually supposed to pronounce La Llorona.
I'm being
La
on the
Llorona.
deadlock.
I actually
okay, see you later,
to
Sam.
hear
Fun with Shadow.
More like dick cock.
Butter up Buckle Cup.
Oh, come on. Oh, let's go. I love Chaos Control.
I'm sick with it.
S-rank, fuck yeah!
I'm sick with it, Doctor.
Okay, can you guys hear me this time?
Yeah, you're good.
Yay!
And I also love the fact that fucking when the Pokemon leaks happened, it was revealed that Skylar's supposed to be a sexy Latina. People were like, it really is the year of Shadow.
And then you see those images where Shadows is walking.
I just love Latina, Sonic.
No, this is a photo of Shadow walking between Miku, and he turns around and goes, oh, and fucking Skyla. It's like, her eyes are up there, Shadow. I know, Sonic.
I know, Sonic. Why do you want my passport, Shadow?
Instead of pronouns, we have anti-nouns.
No, instead of pronouns, we have con-nouns.
I like the concept
A
of
flantidote?
Flantidote.
Alright, let's see who the boss of this one is.
Woo!
It's probably the Bio Lizard.
I don't think that the Bio Lizard be the first one. Oh my god, it's the first one.
I just got an ad for Halloween Kool-Aid on my phone.
L is just Shaggy if he locked in.
You know, when you think about it.
It's the Bio Lizard, let's go!
Bio Lizard, okay.
The best
Alright,
antagonist in Shadow the Hedgehog, in
dude.
Sonic the Hedgehog history.
It is just called the Bio Lizard!
I will end your suffering.
New Bio Lizard lore!
Invade the attack wheel is an opening!
You can't keep pace with me.
Wait, that's Silver's line!
Oh wait, there's a little bit of live and learn in there too!
It's no use! I can keep going with this if you guys want me to.
Please don't.
Oh shit!
Did it have these attacks in 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need one of these.
Actually, this is almost beat for beat, just a better version of the Bio Lizard fight from 2.
Oh, hey, do you notice what rings regenerate?
Mm-hmm.
Need to target lights.
Oh, I like how the fucking gills flap. That's a new thing.
You know what it reminds me of Shin Godzilla.
Oh!
It has wings now?
I would not call those wings.
I would call
Oh
them
yeah, they fly now.
that. Oh god, what the
No, it's got grippers! It's got hands!
It's literally got hands! Oh
Hey,
shit!
speaking of grippers, did you see how fucking washed Overwatch is now?
Yeah.
How washed?
The fucking... The community
Overwatch
guide
Twitter.
is talking about Kiriko's feet.
Yeah, and I just saw one of the quote retweets was like, oh, I didn't know Overwatch was washed.
Ew!
And immediately underneath it, the first reply was, Overwatch may be washed, but I sure hope her feet aren't.
Oh god.
Ew!
I'll be honest, I just looked at the first picture of Kiriko I've ever seen, and the first thing that I thought was, wow, she has the exact same face as Tracer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's one of the many things that annoys with Overwatch. This whole same face with all the ladies.
My second note is she just looks like a cat girl, and that's not really that interesting to me. I don't know.
Yeah, why do you think it appeals
Also,
to
she's
the...
wearing shoes, so I don't get what their
the
point is.
Halloween costume doesn't. She's not wearing shoes,
I see.
and the community post is like, "Look at Kiriko grippers."
Oh, I did not know Kirk Thornton was the new Igor.
Oh.
Which
Well-
Igor?
The welcome to the Velvet
P5
Room,
Igor.
Igor.
Oh, that Igor.
Yeah,
Igor Persona.
Ooh, that Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This
No,
place
not that one.
exists.
No, the dude that goes, welcome to my room.
Real? No, wait. He's the deep voice one. All right.
He's the deep voiced Igor. He's that Igor.
Are you sure?
And I'm looking at this dude fucking behind the voice actor's page. I'm seeing Igor P5.
I mean,
Kirk
okay.
Thornton.
I'm just saying that one doesn't sound like Kirk Thornton.
Well, then he's got a hell of a range.
Okay, hold on a second. Is he also the Igor in Persona 3 Reloaded?
Yes.
Okay, then no, it's not the deep voiced one.
I mean, you never know. He could be both.
Never know.
True ultimate life.
If I'm gonna elaborate on this, it's gonna spoil Persona 5. Just know that there's a reason why he's deep voiced in Persona 5, and that's not Kirk Thornton.
Don't spoil it.
He's very tall.
Don't spoil it for me, please. Please,
Okay.
please don't.
You still haven't played Persona 5?
I've been busy.
Oh wait, yo, let's go! Yeah, kick that shit, Shadow!
Pokemon and Idasonium files.
Oh, nice.
Take this.
And Hollow Knight again, because I love Hollow Knight.
How's the wait for Silk Song?
It's arduous, but I'm hanging in.
God, this thing is so gross.
I love the bio lizard.
Oh god. Oh.
Vanquish bio lizard.
Did you just S? Oh, you A ranked it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought for a second you were about to S rank the bio lizard, and I was gonna be.
What is the Doom coin that I have received this time?
So why is it like every time we beat Doom's Eye's ass, we get like one of his cool how are we stealing all these things from him?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh my god, that's fucking Soliana.
Okay.
That's one of the ones that he was in. He was playable in.
How unfortunate.
Soliana. Does this mean that 06 is canon now?
I mean, technically, like, here's the thing, right? Sonic 06 did and didn't happen because on one hand, it literally is a thing that happened. Yes, there he is!
Holy shit!
I would expect nothing less from my finest creation.
Finest creation?
Is that just Frank Welker?
Doom,
Maybe.
I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
That's a good question. How did Black Doom come back?
Time shenanigans, I'm guessing.
Dude.
And someone should kill that time demon.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on.
Oh, damn.
Sounds just like Dr. Claw. It's embarrassing.
You know, you're not wrong.
So Black Doom just miraculously survived and went, this is actually really convenient for me. I can bring back the Black Arms now. It's great.
I love that these things can't die.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
Grow strong, Shadow. Then we'll
Why do
settle
you
the
only have
matter.
3 fingers?
Because he's an alien.
Oh, really?
Black Doom has summoned funny little robots for me to do things with.
Doom's gears. Still, didn't we go back in time in Sonic 06 and prevent the whole biz? So,
Well, so like,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
it
time's
got.
messed up though.
Well, so it's like, it's weird because Sonic 06 happened, but it also didn't happen. It's also largely implied that Sonic remembers that Sonic 06 happened. Like, literally everybody but Elise
Sonic
remembers
remembers Sonic and the Black Knight.
This is why time travel.
Yo, Shadow Glide, Shadow Manta Ray,
Okay, this is really cool.
Doom Surf.
Oh, this rips.
Wait, so
I
we got.
wouldn't say that's the best name, but I appreciate the skill they put into making it.
Eat your fucking heart out, Sonic. Shadow doesn't need to swim.
Meanwhile, Sonic is just in a little floaty for little kids.
Yeah, he just runs fast enough once he gets that special thing.
Alright, time for the song, time for the 06 level.
What is it? It's Kingdom Valley.
Yeah, it's
What
Kingdom
the
Valley.
hell with the eagle?
Yeah, that's how Kingdom Valley starts. It's funny because I believe Sonic in Generations, the Destroyed City, is the 06
Crisis
level
City.
in that one. Yeah, Crisis City.
Yeah, Crisis City.
I mean, honestly,
And that's
say what
also
you
how-
will, but I love this. I love the soundtrack for this
Yeah,
level.
that is true. Yeah,
I mean, the problems with Sonic 06 it had nothing to do with, like, the music.
The music, Sonic 06 has many problems. Oh, the music is not one of them most of the time.
Controversial opinion, Sonic games generally have very good soundtracks.
It's the one thing that Sonic simply refuses to miss in.
All Sonic games have great music.
It's simply the thing
Well, now
that
hold on,
Sonic
let's not get
Feel the sunshine.
Wait.
Does it lighten up your day?
Unless
You can't.
it's a terrible port.
You can't say that when Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood exists.
Sonicals.
Mr. Incredible, you are not affiliated with me.
I have not seen any gameplay of that, my friend.
Oh, you haven't heard the soundtrack to Sonic Chronicles?
I have not.
So,
Okay,
we're taking a segue to talk about Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. So Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood is a game that was made by BioWare, of all people.
BioWare?
Yes, it was a DS exclusive turn-based RPG.
Huh?
The thing is,
the Sonic oeuvre.
The thing about Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood, at the very least, to my understanding, this is in regards to the soundtrack. The problem is that the rest of the game itself isn't very good, and I can't really comment on whether or not that got thrown out, but the problem is that for some reason, they lost the entire soundtrack 2 weeks before the game released.
Wait, what?
Which means that which means that the soundtrack had to be completely redone from the ground up. So I'm going to... Here, I'm just gonna fucking play this for you guys so you can listen to some of the classic tracks. I have to go to the BRB screen because that's the only place where the...
Oh, it's a DS game.
Yeah.
No wonder I've
listen to this shit.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Put on Green Hill Zone.
Oh yeah, here, Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood, Green Hill Zone soundtrack.
What the fuck did I just hear?
The music.
This sounds like for a Sonic game that was released on, like, the Game Boy.
Kind?
So this is what Mr. Krabs was trying to request?
Beep boop boop beep?
No,
Ooh.
man, you're thinking of bee boo boo bop boo boo bop.
Let's see.
Okay, I've heard one bad example. I can't really say that one was bad.
Mm-hmm. That one actually, yeah, that one's not exactly that bad. Hold on a second.
Ugh, my ankle.
The Sonic Chronicles OST is a bop, and I'm tired of pretending this isn't true. And then the first post is somebody saying, "Are there tracks from this game that aren't absolute ass?" Oh my god. Let me see. Are there any, like, really good, really bad examples?
Huh?
Okay, that one actually isn't that bad. I'll admit the farting noises don't help that much. That's just hard on my ears. Okay, hold up.
I can't believe Orange is slowly falling in love with the Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood soundtrack.
It's funny
in real
because
time.
everybody always told me that the entire soundtrack is like fuck awful.
Did you
And
ever
it's
listen
not like
to it?
no, I did because I played the game twice on my DS. Like, is it really just the Central City soundtrack? Wait, what the fuck is the?
Some madman actually remade the entire soundtrack,
Oh wow.
and it actually sounds pretty okay.
Whatever.
Okay,
I mean,
that
like,
last pass.
I'm not gonna say that like I'm not gonna say that like any of these are secretly bangers. It's just that they're not all as bad as I thought they were.
Nut.
But yeah, no, like some weird technical chicanery happened that fucked up the fucking OST. None of it is supposed to sound like that. Very much a clowns farting in the basement type moment.
Oh, oh no.
I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say it's secretly the coolest thing ever. It wins the not as bad as it could have been award, but it's still pretty bad.
I just love that Noir had that ready to fucking go.
I did, and I had to look for it.
To be fair, it's a good meme.
Oh, it is.
I always loved the weird robots in Sonic, like the cool robot design from Sonic 06.
When are Scratch and Grinder coming back?
That's a fantastic question. The answer is probably never. Yo, crash that shit! Woo! Incredible! A competent version of Sonic 06!
That exists.
I mean,
you would be Project 06.
Yeah, there's a shitload of fan projects that are like actively attempting to make a playable version of Sonic 06.
Well, there's at least one.
The Sonic team sure didn't.
Okay, I think you guys have seen the clip before, but my youngest sister bought Sonic 06 for the PS3 because she wanted to play it. She said, I know this game is terrible, but I want to play it. And I said, all right, it's your funeral, you can play on my PS3. First time she plugs the game in, I start recording us doing stupid chicanery and stuff involving it. And I told her, get ready for the orca, and she didn't believe me about the orca or anything like that. And so then halfway through playing the first chapter in Solana, she gets cockblocked behind some kind of bot, and she just falls through the world in the game. And at this point, we're both just laughing our butts off.
Ah, fuck. Oh, well, I think so. I mean, so like I know I'm saying this almost in reference to Sonic 06, but to be fair, we've definitely played our fair share of bad video games on this channel as well. And like I think there's some merit in playing bad video games, at least bad games that are like fun to like look at and enjoy. Because
so you're saying we're starting Sonic 06 for Halloween?
Fuck no. It's just that I think the important thing is that it's like reading D&D horror stories. It's like it helps you learn what's a good video game and what isn't.
It's Goofus versus Yellen teaching.
I was about to say the funny part of that entire thing is I just yelled, "You fell through the world!" And then after a small beat, my sister just goes in a quiet voice, "I hate this game." I think I've actually got the clip on my YouTube channel.
Well, I think there's like, it's strange because like there are certain people that can just kind of like find value in shitty video games that nobody else can.
Oh, I mean, hey, someone made an entire career based off of it.
Yeah, that's like an entire subgenre.
So many of them.
Okay, it just in Japan, like trash tape.
This guy hates Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I fucking hate Windows.
Solely for those purposes.
I'm a Linux user.
Wait, just Linux? Oh boy.
Ultimate power.
This is the ultimate grower.
Boo.
Like it's like when you play Flower, Sun, and Rain and insist that it's really good.
Listen, it was the first Strand type game.
Wait, what about that one chapter where the chick took off like a projectile and crashed
Okay,
into
no,
that
like that part in and of itself is a 10 out of 10.
Did you ever get an explanation for that?
Yeah, we're getting that remake at some. We're getting that HD collection for Flower, Sun, and Rain at some point.
There's something kind of.
Did you ever get an explanation for why she just took off like a projectile?
She's just an angel. Like that's it. That's the explanation.
That's it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, where's the rest of it?
I don't know.
Good question.
I mean, like, what is it? I remember really distinctly, like, when Suda did their own fucking, like, little direct type thing. There was a hidden message in one of the fake trailers they made that's like, yes, I want that remake too. So, like, they clearly want to make a Flower, Sun, and Rain remake. I mean, shit, Shinji Mikami wants him to make a Killer 7 remake.
That would be dope.
Because he was like, you know what, I was wrong. He should have kept all that shit in. That game was dope before. You know, it's like, to a similar degree, I think Sonic is like a fantastic example of like how there can kind of be merit in playing bad video games. The thing about Sonic is that like there can be good bits amidst the bad shenanigans. Like Sonic Unleashed has some of the best gameplay out of any of the Sonic games. The problem is that you have to deal with and you have to play some very middling combat.
What about Rise of Lyric?
What about Rise of Lyric, man?
Okay, yeah, no, there's not much there, if I'm gonna be honest.
And there's nothing in Sonic Boom.
I want to emphasize. No, actually, no. The people actually really like the Sonic Boom TV show. It's kind of funny.
I'm talking.
There's good things to get out of it. Yeah, not the game.
No, the TV show is fine. It's actually got some funny jokes in there. I'm talking about the video game.
Oh no, yeah, the Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Rise of Lyric.
You know, so it's funny. Apparently, like the DS Sonic Boom games weren't actually that bad.
Damn.
I mean, honestly, I actually kind of uphold that the DS version of Sonic Colors is way better than actual Sonic Colors.
Do they include more colors?
No, but you do get a final boss where you play as Super Sonic. You don't get that in regular Sonic Colors.
That's sick.
Did you collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds?
Not in base Sonic Colors. In the DS version, you do get to play as Super Sonic at the end, though. But like, there's a thing in Sonic Colors where like once you finish the game, you can just play as Super Sonic whenever you get to like, whenever you like get 50 rings. Truth be told, I know a lot of people say that like Sonic Colors is one of the more okay 3D Sonic games. I think Sonic Colors kind of sucks. I understand this is coming from someone of the position of I vibe more with the 3D Sonic stuff. I don't think any of the 3D levels in Sonic Colors are good. Or no, sorry, I don't think any of the 2D levels in Sonic Colors are good. And the problem with that is that most of the levels in that fucking game are 2D. The 3D levels are pretty good. But the majority of the levels are all 2D and they're really bad.
Okay, I found the video I had of my sister and I just playing Sonic 06.
Alright. Chaos control!
Smooth as fuck.
Also, I think this game has definitely cracked the code in regards to what can make Sonic more interesting. And the answer is have him press more buttons while you're doing the same stuff.
Seriously, later on, I highly recommend you guys just watch this video, because this is just hilarious, my sister and I.
Like, I think the idea of like the shadow surfing and like the chaos spheres and all that stuff is a really nifty way to kind of break up regular gameplay, so that way like it's not just you pressing down the boost button the entire time. I really hope they take this gameplay and take it and put it into whatever the fuck Sonic Forces is like. Whatever the fuck the follow-up to Sonic Forces is like. Or not Sonic Forces, fuck. Whatever the follow-up to Sonic Frontiers is like. I don't necessarily dislike Sonic Frontiers, but like some of the like cyberspace levels just kind of control weird. They did kind of fix it later on though. What am I missing? What the fuck?
How do you feel about Sonic and the Black Knight?
I actually think Sonic and the Black Knight's kind of underrated.
What about the unbeatable chin move?
What?
I think Noir's just being facetious.
Alrighty then. Kingdom Valley done. What's the next level?
Woo!
You picked the cat!
Froggy.
The fun part is that I believe he's voiced by Kyle Hebert now.
Wait, Kyle Heber now?
Yeah.
Is it Stein?
As in fucking Gohan.
Next time.
Hey, Shadow. How's it going?
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
He
Yeah.
sounds 100% better.
Yeah, no, like that's how you do the dopey voice without it sounding like it's offensive.
Oh, hello.
Have you seen my good buddy Froggy? No? That's too bad. He ran off again, so I went looking for him. Somehow I wound up here. I'll keep looking. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know.
My
Hey, here's
buddy
like-
Froggy.
As time collapsed in on itself, this is really scary.
I'm also upset because in Sonic X, you do see Big the Cat show up, but he's only in the very first episode when Sonic leaves Mobius, and then he's just like, it's just like he's a cameo. It's just like, hey, what's that over there? And then he never shows up again, dooming us forever. You gotta cast control it.
Over
Don't
here.
you? Those green orbs.
Big the Cat. The fucking cognate turned into Big the Cat.
What level is this one? Huh. Is this a Shadow the Hedgehog level? Oh, this is Sonic Forces level!
Ah.
Everyone's favorite game.
Wait, no, like they retroactively added a future Sonic title from a game that came out after Sonic Generations.
Well, I mean, time.
I mean, I guess Shadow was here for this thing, because, you know, the Shadow DLC.
They had all the time in the world.
What the fuck is going on here? Does this mean that Sonic Generations retroactively takes... No, that's literally impossible, because canonically, Sonic Generations takes place before Sonic Forces. Because Tails goes, oh my god, you're that young Sonic from before! Holy shit!
It doesn't curse, shut up even!
What the fuck?
What the f- I'm not even supposed to be here!
Ain't that some shit, Sonic?
I'm about to jack off!
And I have short-term memory loss. And I have short-term memory loss. I can't do Colleen's thing there for that, but
I'm honestly so fucking glad they kept Colleen around because people kept making a fucking stink about it. For the Sonic movie. Colleen Clinkenbeard deserves way more money than what she's being paid for the Sonic movie though. Because like
she's the king of the pirate.
Her and like Sonic's fucking voice actor are barely getting paid anything compared to like Keanu Reeves or like 80% of the other actors in that.
you mean Ben Schwartz?
Yeah, Ben Schwartz is barely getting paid anything.
Well, Bonky.
I see they're using this time to make the black arms cooler.
So how do you get the S rank in this one?
Probably get all the rings or whatever. Do it really fast. I'm doing it really fast right now. The less I have to participate in Sonic Forces, the better, personally. Hello, it's me again, the devil! You know, that reminds me, they did... when I said I'm not supposed to be here, I'm about to jack off, that is a reference to a real-time fandom thing. On April Fool's Day, they did a Subspace Emissary fandom that is just complete like, it's awful. It's intentionally
it's them
awful.
phoning it in as hard as they can.
But it's really funny. hearing fucking Holly like fucking Holly hollow tones go, Wario, I'm gonna win 50 times, never stopped being funny for me. Damn, Black Dude just loves Radical Highway.
Well,
like I know this is the first level that Shadow was ever playable in, but like you couldn't like cross over with some of the levels from his own game? Okay, this is really cool though.
You're not very good at flirting.
Shadow, I have been a tier 3 sub for most of your life. When will you read my name on stream? I'm sorry, I need to stop quoting real-time fandom.
I thought you said, when are you gonna breed my name?
Oh, jeez. You know, honestly, I'm inclined to believe that Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, like, had the canonical good ending be made, and then they realized, wait a minute, this game will be really fucking short if we just have one playthrough. I got it! And they just, they invented several different worse endings.
Alright.
Yo, we did a pose! Let's go!
This is the ultimate power.
Shadow the Hedgehog, my beloved.
Good job.
Yeah, I did it, yeah.
No, we're back in the worst game.
Sunset Heights.
More like Sunset Sonic Forces. Get this shit out of here.
More like Sunset Shites.
You think there's gonna be a Frontiers-based level?
Maybe.
Wait, Shadow wasn't even there for that.
Yeah, no, he wasn't there for that. But I mean, like, if they were gonna pick a time to reintroduce it, I guess that'd be the time.
The time?
Actually, no. Maybe did they add anything new to normal generations or no?
No, a lot of it was just like facelift for the game. I'm just gonna hit retries in case that like counts to death. Sonic games have a bad habit of doing that sometimes, where like when you hit retry, it doesn't actually like fully retry the game or the level.
Well, doesn't seem you have a lives counter.
Oh no, yeah, like they just did away with lives completely, which is honestly, I think, a welcome addition. Like, forgive me for saying this, but I don't feel, in a game about going fast and being cool, having to restart the entire level isn't the greatest feeling in the world.
I think what didn't help was with games like Sonic 06 when the levels were long as fuck.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's an interesting problem, because I do think that games should have some kind of like setback or punishment for failing in them. Despite what Mr. Cage said about how game overs are a failure of game design, I think game overs are actually an important learning tool in game design, because it teaches people how to play your game better.
David Cage, you don't even make games.
I understand a lot of people, quote-unquote, just play games to, like, relax and have fun. But I think that for the people that want to have a challenge, that should be there, and it should exist as a way to motivate them. Because I think, to a certain degree, video games are like a skill that you can kind of learn. It's a really weird thing to say, but, like, depending on the genre of game...
It's a learnable thing.
Like, yeah, depending on the genre of the game, there's knowledge and experience that can carry over. If you get good at playing one first-person shooter, a decent amount of knowledge will transfer over from a different first-person shooter. And so on and so forth. I have decades of Sonic knowledge behind my back, which is why I'm generally pretty decent at this.
My fucking Kamen Rider brain rot hit me when you said decade.
Decade.
Damn, you really just like fucking you hit that Kamen Rider shit hard, man. Like, goddamn.
I'm in my tokusatsu phase.
I admire your enthusiasm.
I'm in my tokusatsu era, Sonic.
I mean, Sonic was always a little bit tokusatsu. I feel like anything that has super forms in it is a little bit tokusatsu.
Yeah, like it is fucking insane how influential tokusatsu as a genre is for everything.
It's kind of funny because I think like mecha, shonen, and tokusatsu are like a little bit of an Ouroboros, mainly because a lot of that just feeds back, or no, also magical
into
girls.
itself.
Yeah, a lot of it feeds back into itself, mainly because the creator of Devilman pioneered most of those genres.
Well, I mean that, and the guy who invented Super Sentai and Kamen Rider was also a guy who invented magical girls. Well, that and magical girls are essentially just, I mean, if you think about it, they have the same sort of niche as tokusatsu do for girls, for the female demographic.
Yeah. Like, technically speaking, Ultraman is both tokusatsu and kaiju, or mecha if you want to be kind of
big.
It's got some mecha in there.
Yeah, mecha and giant monster also kind of feed into it. Yeah, kaiju also kind of feed into each other a little bit as well. And the ultimate culmination of this is the Power Rangers. Because they literally have
Super Sentai.
They literally culminate in most of those tropes. Yeah, pretty much just Super Sentai in general. Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, Power Rangers is still a fun watch.
Uh-huh.
Have you finished 01?
I've been watching X8.
I see.
Magic Gaming.
That's why if you like most Kamen Riders and stuff like that, you'll also probably like Symphogear, because that's also just a shitload of things that all feed into themselves. Because it's got tokusatsu in it, it's got magical girls it's got fucking, it's got all kinds of shit. We're gonna save Maria! We're gonna do it! We're gonna save Maria! Awfully convenient that the Black Arms do not have their well-known guns that they use to kill people. Yo, he's doing the little teleporting thing! Aww.
Oh, that is the face of shock.
Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like
Daddy?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure everything is gonna go back to normal.
I'll be fine.
You look grim and dark.
I'll be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
You are not in an edit, Shadow. What is with all the posing?
Shadow, what's going on? You used to be like a small little baby. I'm 50 years old now. What? Oh god.
No!
I'm literally 50, Gerald. Actually, at this point, I might be older than you. What? Oh, okay. Alright, we're doing this now. I didn't know what we were doing, but I guess we're doing this.
Oh,
Wait, we're playing All Hail Shadow now? Alright. Woo! Oh, lyric lists.
For now.
Concept art! Let's go. What did I win? No, like, what did... Oh, I got concept art. Okay. Yo, it's the final form of the Biola Surgeon! It's the final hazard!
Wait, wasn't that a stage?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, yes and no.
Yes and...
Speaking of kaiju and Super Sentai and Shonen, the final fight of Sonic Adventure 2. Like, you know, I mean, sure, there's a lot of people who will generally complain about how a lot of shonen stuff does sort of have a questionable plot quality, and etc., etc., etc. I'm not really an expert on this stuff because I don't really watch a lot of shonen. But, like, you know, it does something to you, you know? It gets you excited. It gets you hype. Like, I only really watch whenever, like, a new Dragon Ball movie comes out because I get to see Goku fight something and it's really epic and cool and awesome.
Which Sonic game was that?
Oh no, I was talking about the Dragon Ball movies.
Oh no, I was talking about the piece of concept art you just got.
Oh, that was Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, what was that, Green Sport?
No, that was the Final Hazard.
Oh.
Speaking of kaiju and mecha and whatever,
Big things.
The ending of the ending of Dragon Ball Superhero. Something that also is very distinctly inspired by Shonen and Kamen Rider and mecha.
Yeah, and also, you wanna know something insane? Hold on, let me find it. You know, this whole discussion point reminds me of that fucking thing about where it's like, you see, all games are either Earthbound or Harvest Moon or some shit like that. Oh no, it's either Earthbound or Cave Story.
Yeah, I can actually believe that.
Out of my way.
Despite being a game that despite being a story that takes place in a cave, Undertale is Earthbound.
But is it about depression? I'm kidding.
I mean,
yeah, it's an Earthbound.
Sans. I mean, the thing is that the initial Earthbound in and of itself isn't even about depression. Mother 3 is more about depression than anything else.
Definitely is.
Although I will say, there's a lot of fucking... So many games that are directly inspired by Earthbound are also very clearly about depression.
Okay, so you know the Gammas from Superhero?
Yeah.
Alright. Ultraman?
No, yeah, no, clearly, like, just Ultraman.
And Ultraman Zero.
It reminds me of, what was I going to say?
Which they probably did on purpose, considering the Great Cyberman is very clearly Kamen Rider.
Well, I was going to say, these suits also remind me of Cyborg 009.
You know, also speaking of all this other stuff, shout out to Cutie Honey for having the best opening ever. And now that I've said that, you'll either watch it again or watch it for the first time. Actually, they're doing a new Cutie Honey project soon. Actually, I'm kind of interested because she looks like she's wearing a fucking Simpo gear.
I was told.
Oh yeah,
I was told that the Cutie Honey anime is not worth it though.
Really, Cutie Honey isn't worth it. That's like the better one.
Oh yeah, or do you want to see something else? You know Cutter Kirby, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going?
Another Sentai thing, I'm guessing.
And this is Ultra 7 with the Ice Slugger.
Oh, I didn't destroy any boxes. Oh, fuck.
Okay,
I
now
see, yeah. It's
like, it is insane how deep this goes.
It's this. See, like the way that you feel about Kamen Rider and all stuff is the same way I feel about Go Nagai, because if you find a piece of media, the person who made it will probably go, "Yeah, I really like Devilman."
Like the original, not Crybaby?
No, yeah, like the original Devilman. Which I think was actually like a fairly solid contender for like one of the first like Monster of the Week stories, until it became about being gay.
Before being gay was okay.
I mean, that's kind of interesting, because I think Go Nagai kind of paved the way for a lot of like LGBT characters in that kind of media, because fucking Satan in that is 120% gay.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a fucking there's like a bonus comic where him and Akira travel through time for no fucking reason, and like Akira's like, "Oh, you know, I bet that Indian girl would love to date you," and he's like, "No, Akira, I'm only interested in you." But he said he thinks about it. He doesn't say it outright. And also, I'm fairly certain that Cutie Honey is gay as well. I remember there's very distinctly a scene in the I think in Re Cutie Honey and like one of the AMVs I've watched of it where she's just straight up like kissing a girl.
So it is good then.
Yeah. That being said, I can understand why some people find some of his other work questionable. Mazinger? No, that shit's based as hell. But Violence Jack? Maybe a little bit more, because Violence Jack is, very odd. Got a good name, though.
I found when it comes to Tezuka's work, there doesn't seem to be a lot of gay people, but there's a lot of guys that are really, really intensely, like obsessed with each other, and they usually just play it off as big rivalry.
I mean, okay,
honorable rivalry.
Because, like I said, I was talking about Go Nagai. Are you, like, bringing up Osamu Tezuka's stuff, or,
Well, yes, no, I'm saying there's,
okay,
I felt, well, they were friends, and I feel there's some, similarity between them. Also, I've been angry for a long while because, Tezuka had a comic called Majin Garon about a giant robot that comes from space to possibly destroy the Earth. And Go Nagai did make, in like 2005, a hot new remake of Majin Garon, and I can't find it anywhere online.
Lost Media?
Good luck.
Maybe put a bounty on it and they'll find it.
I think one of the most interesting things about Devilman is that, like, no version of Devilman has a happy ending. Like, just flat out, none of them are happy.
Nope.
Except for Devilman Grimoire, which is objectively a happy version of Devilman. And the funny part is that it's the only one that's not written by Go Nagai. It's written by a guy who said, like, when I was asked to write this, I didn't really care much for Go Nagai's work. And then I read Devilman, it's like, you know what, I can do something with this. There's also the Devilman in Hell, featuring Mazinger that I have to read at some point as well.
Yeah, I can see Devilman and Mazinger having a crossover.
I mean, it makes sense. It's by the same guy. It's like Yoshi P asking himself if he wants to do an FF16 crossover in FF14.
This is the ultimate power.
Hey, can a Rayleigh show up? Can a Rail show up in fucking in a fucking what's it called? Where's the Falcon? There we go. Hey, can a Rail show up in Dragon Ball? Sure thing. Guy who made both of these things.
You see, I think Tezuka was the kind of guy who, like, normalized that, because his whole steez is just, nah, I'm gonna reuse the character design, I don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, it's the same guy. I just think of them like actors, and when they're done, they go on to a different project.
I'm sure some
But
people
also,
will
like,
probably... No, sorry, go ahead, you can go first. Go ahead.
But also, like, on my point of, like, oh, I can definitely see them crossing over, but also just the amount of insane shit that happens in Mazinger. That just makes crossing over with Devilman completely plausible.
No, yeah, I mean, like, Go Nagai is just kind of known for, like, insane shit happening in the stuff that he makes. Go Nagai, the ending of Devilman, would then later go on to very obviously be an inspiration for the end of Evangelion. Oh, hey. Concept art, cool.
For who?
I mean, I think that was just like some like probably not a manga panel. I'm trying to think about what the hell that actually is.
Storyboard?
Yeah, maybe it's some kind of storyboard. Honestly, I know some people would kind of probably think it's a little bit cheap when it's like, oh, you're just reusing like a character or whatever. I think it is incredibly endearing and fun to, as a creator, to like reintroduce characters that you've effectively made that have nothing to do with the original one and be like, look, it's them again. Remember this guy I made? I really like this one.
I think it works well usually. Sometimes it's the villains where it's like, oh no, Hamegg showed up again. The sweatiest, greasiest, most violent man that's out there. Like, why do we need, like, maybe we don't need to bring him back every time, but like, most of the time, it's like you get these interesting playoffs where it's like, oh man, Duke Red comes back this time and he's like a cool, legitimately helpful person.
Oh no, yeah, I think that's definitely the big exception. Like, if the antagonist is always the same, then it's a little bit boring.
Or in Kamen Rider's case, hey, it's Momotaro's and the rest of the Imagine again. Here's
Well, they
your
can't get Deno to come back.
Here's your court mandated Momotaro. So.
I think it's funny how I think for the most part, it's kind of interesting for the most part how Ryukishio 7 kind of like narrowly avoids that for the most part. I say narrowly because if I'm being perfect, light spoilers for Sakonia, the main antagonist, as far as we know, is kind of just Takano again.
Shocking.
Listens, these white women and their schemes.
Like her origin story is literally identical, almost.
I mean,
well,
don't forget
the origin story, like the faking her death part, that part remain. Otherwise, it's largely different.
I mean, there's also putting Okanogi and everything.
But I mean,
See, it's like poetry at times.
To be fair, Okanogi's role is always like slightly different. It's just different enough to where you're like, oh hey, it's Okanogi again! Yay! He's doing this now. Yo, it's Gilgamesh! He's doing this now!
Hey, it's Saber! Again!
Oh god. Oh god damn it.
Don't get crushed.
I hate Windows.
I think Saber is the most egregious one because sometimes there's multiple Sabers in the same thing.
There are. Not just sometimes anymore.
I mean, okay, the gacha game is kind of an exception. I'll give the gacha game that, because it's gonna have all the sabers in it. That's how it works. But like, if you're in a fucking, if you're playing like, well actually no, I was gonna bring up like, the Musou game, if there was 2 sabers in that one, it'd be kind of bad. There are literally 2 different, there's literally Jalter and a new saber in that one, and they kind of look the same a little bit. The only difference is that this time, the saber's a guy.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
there's one of the events in NFGO where it's basically into the Saberverse, and the currency for that event is her Apoge.
Oh, that's fun.
For every saber you defeat.
But yeah, no, like shit, I'm planning to do the same fucking thing for D&D. I will eventually create a scenario where you guys can kill Ryan. It might not be this campaign, but it sure as shit will be one of them. Damn, I ain't getting that collectible piece. Thank God that shit's over. That one kind of sucked. I know that they need to make sure the game fulfills a specific length, otherwise it's not particularly good. But I mean, like, I wouldn't care. Like so long as the gameplay, like the core gameplay is fine, I don't care how fucking long this is. I got it for cheap. I mean, thankfully, I think that Shadow Generations is roughly the same length as Sonic Generations as well. So now it's just 2 video games. That is a really fun power-up. I really do like that a lot. I think it's just something that I would much rather play I would much rather play the Sonic 06 level than play the Sonic Forces level. I have more nostalgia for this one. Which is the weird thing to say about Sonic 06, but it's very true. Return to white space. Oh my god, it's Omori! Omori's here, in white space. Get him out of here.
How many keys do you have? 1?
I need 2. I have 2 keys.
Oh, you have 2 now.
Yeah, I have to go over to fucking, like... I probably need to go over... Yeah, I probably gotta go over here and do another 2. Mouthwashing definitely renewed a lot of my interest in making a horror space RPG thing at some point. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, I have Death in Space. Also another one called Mothership as well, which is
that like a module or something?
Oh no, like it's its own system.
Oh, okay.
One ring challenge, all right.
Get forces out of here, god damn it! Well, the music kicks ass at least.
Oh no, yeah. I'll never fault Sonic Forces for having music, because it definitely has good music. I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I greeted it. I will say, no, it's kind of weird. You wouldn't know it based on how I'm playing, but homing dash is actually on a separate button. Because you can double jump while you're jumping. I think. Oh no, history's repeating itself.
Instead of blaming themselves, they blamed the beast.
Also, man, God, Dizzy looks so fucking good. I'm so glad she has an actual design and not whatever the fuck she's been wearing for the past like 10 plus years. No, sorry, like 30
creation?
years. Yeah, literally since the birth.
I mean, for people who want that, they're gonna find it.
Oh no, like I'm fairly certain there's gonna be a mod that gives her classic outfit again.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there's one out already.
She doesn't come out until the 31st.
Exactly.
How is that possible?
Exactly.
Time.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what it is. I just I saw Dizzy and I'm like, oh hey, this one's cool. I like this one. To be fair, it probably has something to do with the fucking crazy angel devil wings she's got going on.
You mean Undyne and who's the other wing?
I think it's just called Necro. I'm not entirely sure.
Undyne and Necros.
Alright, what's this challenge? Beware of spinning spikes. Oh, this sounds fun. Alright.
Damn. Not here.
Yeah, this isn't really the worst thing in the world because it's like, oh no, I have to play at the bare minimum a minute of a challenge run mission. Like 6 times. Which means 6 minutes of not playing the normal levels. Oh no. Oh, come on. I thought I was clear of that.
Wait, I thought Chad had the teleport dash. Or is that only for enemies?
It's only for enemies, I think? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. There we go. Oh, come on! Alright, I'll admit, that is 100% my own fault. Alright. Hey,
Ay caramba. Sonic would be the type of guy to say ay caramba.
I think the funnier bit would be if they decided to change the ending of Sonic Generations so that instead of saying, "Hey Sonic, enjoy your future, it's gonna be great," he just says, "Good fucking luck!"
People did. Oh yeah, I remember. People did clown that line a bit.
See, I don't think that Sonic necessarily had a rough transition to 3D like every fucking reviewer likes to say. I think that's... The problem is that Sonic developers just had clown shoes on for a really long time.
Was it because of Yuji Naka?
I guess? No, like, I don't know, it's weird, because, like, Sonic Unleashed and Generations probably had some of the best 3D Sonic gameplay. And then they decided to shoot themselves in the feet 18 times. Alright, let's see. What classic Shadow the Hedgehog boss is it gonna be this time?
I actually have no fucking clue.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm kind of surprised they went with the Bio Lizard, because that seems like the one you would probably save for, like, near the end of the campaign.
I mean, the final boss is probably gonna be Black Doom.
I mean, no, yeah, of course. Maybe they'll bring back the Black Bull.
The black what?
The Black Bull. Classic boss from Shadow the Hedgehog, the Black Bull. Alternatively, they could have us fight the fucking gun commander. From Shadow the Hedgehog. General Towers, I think his name is.
His name is Towers?
Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. I know. I'll take care of the. Mm-hmm. I will. Don't worry, Mom. I got you. My mother was coming in with groceries. But yes, his name is not groceries. Clothing. Very different. But yes, his name is Towers. Or Tower? I'm not entirely sure.
Mr. President, his second hedgehog has hit the
Alright, who is it? What? Okay!
Metal Sonic?
Yo! Actually Metal Sonic?
Commander Abraham Tower.
Yeah, Tower, yeah. What you thinking as you turn to me? What I have in my two hands. What's it? Okay, I got you. I'll be quieter. I got you. Okay.
Metal Overlord, there we go.
In overtime, when it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind.
Baker! Baker!
Ultimate life form, don't make me laugh. You'll be joining the bubble in the water soon.
I think it's supposed to...
I know. I'm just enjoying this right now.
Jamming. You're just jamming. Oh, but that would have given me invincibility frames. Ah, shit. We're good. I recognize them all. One by one, they all become a black mark on the floor. It's the reason I can't take no more. I think I've confused the lines a little bit. I've never finished Sonic Heroes. I just like listening to the song. Did you just say stop screwing around?
He said stop scurrying around.
Oh.
I honestly thought he said screwing around.
Ah, shit.
Damn. Not here.
Alright, this has check marks, or checkpoints. It's such a cool design.
Guys, I just had the best idea for an album cover.
I like how they give fucking the bosses Yakuza-esque introduction screen.
the splash screen.
Metal Sonic, chairman of the Metal Sonic clan.
Chaos control. That power already belongs to me.
Okay, shit.
Oh god, pardon me, that was right in light.
I'll skewer you.
He'll
I'm sorry, did you just say he'll steal you?
No, skewer.
Oh, skewer! Okay. I thought he said something else. So this is reinvigorating my Shadow X Sonic fanfiction ideas I had.
Oh yeah, no, I do like Sonato's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the big three Sonic ships. Sonic X Shadow, Sonic X Amy, and Shadow X Amy. Also Knuckles X Rouge, but that's a given.
Not Shadow X Rouge?
Well, I also do Silver X Shadow, but only if Shadow is the semi for that one, and Silver is the okay.
See, I think Knuckles should get something.
Oh no,
Tails.
Knuckles I'm actually cool with.
Tails' little baby.
Tails the child, he don't need nothing. Not right now anyway.
Baby.
He's a little baby. He's literally always going to be a baby.
He's Cosmo.
Now see, the reason why I support Sonic, it's why I support Shadow, ex-Rouge is because Shadow loves Latinos.
Sure.
Rouge is Latina.
Yeah, she is.
She is?
She is kind of Latina, yeah.
Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. You telling me Rouge is Latina?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Love Latina,
I
Sonic.
thought she was just Southern.
All the world's Latinas are mine to steal.
Where's the lore that says that Rouge is Latina?
Don't you know all
her design documents?
Don't you know all bat anthros are Latinas?
What?
That's the
No.
superpower.
Eat this, metal god!
Tokiwa Motidas!
Origarur. Sorry,
Also,
that was
nice job giving Metal Sonic more of a character in this.
I mean, to be fair, the one in Sonic Generations was the one from CD, so. By a what?
Oh my god. It's been years. Oh my god, let's go Shadow!
That's my puppy. Easy, boozy, easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, down girl. Where's your conch, huh?
Aw, damn. Oh, he's disappointed in me. Shadow, no!
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Okay, easy, no! Stop.
I've never related more to that Charmy the Bee line where he goes, Shadow, you're the coolest.
God, Izzy. Back off, baby.
Dizzy, is he?
Yeah, her name is Izzy, and she's in my lap right now, and she won't stop licking me.
Aw, cute.
Izzy.
On, please, a cutscene's playing.
That's terrible. Okay, there
To be
you
fair,
go.
nothing like meaningful's happened yet.
You were saying?
I mean, now it is.
Well, yeah.
Shadow, are you in pain?
No,
Sunset Heights.
I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to
A
create
Faustian bargain?
What?
sins we all have to pay for my sins.
Wait, what?
No, yeah, no, that's real. That's true.
That symbol. They're all connected.
Izzy.
Oh.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family
Ignore the
didn't
dog
like it.
behind me.
I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria.
I started with a
My own
lizard.
experiments reached their frustrating limits.
Oh, so he made the bio lizard.
Yeah, of
So
course.
when that alien
didn't
warlord
know.
reached out to me, offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he.
So what? He's his
He will
bio
either take
dad or
control of
something?
your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn.
Damn, okay.
That's heavy, man.
You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
Aight.
You know, considering how much he cares about Maria, I'm surprised Shadow hasn't just been like crying for the past like 30 minutes. But like, oh my god, Maria.
Dude.
Oh my god, Maria. Oh, you're back.
Dude, Shadow doesn't cry. Well, unless
He wants to.
Well, unless Sonic is pounding him, but that's something else.
He's the bottom in this scenario? I see.
Yeah, sometimes Shadow is the Uke, sometimes he's the Seme. I like it whenever Shadow is the Seme, but when he's the Uke, it actually makes a little more sense, because then he's
I take it that purple water is evil and fucked up.
Probably, yeah.
Are you guys just ignoring my Fujoshi rambling?
I mean, yeah, kinda. Now is not the time for Joshis, now is the time for the ultimate life form. What new power do I get?
Yes!
Whoa.
And make sure whenever he gets his powers, they hurt a lot.
Do morph.
Venom.
You're a squid now!
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's gone full Venom!
Change forms by pressing X during a jump through a morph ball. Speed through the corruption and jump great heights by using another morph ball.
This is amazing. I love everything about this. Oh, this is gonna be
Spider-Man?
Good fanfic plotter.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, fanfic artists, listen up. I'm getting something like that Gintama X tentacle porn scene in that Windows movie.
I don't think.
You know that one
I don't
meme?
think.
Believe it or not, Fujoshi also grip onto the tentacle porn scene.
Out of my way.
I'm sure Fujoshis are used to those grippy socks that you get when you're in the medical ward.
Wait, what?
You know, the grippy socks.
What are you talking about?
Socks that you get when you go to the hospital usually have a textured, plasticky sort of bottom to them, so they don't slip on the tile or epoxy floors of a hospital. They usually do this if you show up without shoes, or if your shoes are very dirty.
I've never actually seen anything like that. I've never had a surgery in my life. Well, except for...
I mean, they don't just give them to you when you're at, like, they're not just like, here's some socks, enjoy those.
Or anything like that. I don't even think my mom or any of my relatives have ever gotten anything like that when they were in the hospital either.
I demand the gripper socks.
In fact, the only time I've ever had surgery was just earlier this summer when I had dental surgery and I was knocked out for like an hour.
What level is this?
Did you wake up with grippy socks?
No, according to my mom,
Is this
I woke up
another
loopy
fucking Sonic Forces level?
because the moment that he
I think this might be Frontiers.
No, those giant Eggman robots. That's from Sonic Forces. Actually, no, wait, that's right. This does have the they do have the Sonic Frontiers layout and tiles. Yeah, this is Sonic Frontiers actually. Oh no!
You are. Wow, they are really.
I
pressing
am. Yeah, no, I'm not used to being a squid.
Come on, man! It's just like playing ink. Or fucking.
Oh my
Splatoon,
god!
there we go.
This is
my
not
god.
just like playing Splatoon.
I thought you were sick with it, Orange.
I'm trying to be, man. I'm learning. Oh my god.
Save more of my Fujoshi rantings for later stuff. There you go.
Anyways, when are we getting that curly ex Jimmy fanfiction?
I'm pretty sure those already exist. And 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to be super abusive and shit.
Oh wait, those enemies, yeah, those enemies are from
Yeah,
Frontiers.
these are 100% Frontiers stuff,
And
yeah.
if it's one thing I can actually get, at least that some people do have standards.
Oh,
And
you think we're good?
I have standards when it comes to yaoi and stuff. No incest, because fuck that. No
Oh, you
rape,
think we're gonna get a front?
no pedophilia, no rape, non-con, and nothing involving bodily fluids like shit. Or vomit.
Okay.
Okay, TM icon. Jesus Christ.
What?
I mean, like, I'm good. I'm glad that
We
you...
don't need to know your predilections exactly.
Yeah, we don't need to know. We just assume that you have.
My lady, this is the Shadow the Hedgehog stream.
Oh, I am so glad my sister is not watching.
I always feel like Cons was like an inch away from replicating that really infamous clip from Games Done Quick.
Well, what's the clip?
The one where she talks about the one where that girl talks about how her grandmother like died of cancer recently and how she thinks she's gonna get hit by that too as well. This happened during an Ocarina of Time speedrun.
I think you talked about that with us one time. Someone even brought the clip up. Was it Joshy? I think it was Joshy.
I mean, it's a good stage, but I wish that there was I wish I was playing stuff where Shadow was in it.
Come to think of it, Shadow hasn't been in a lot of stuff recently, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, he kind of became... They kind of thought he was, like, poison for the franchise after Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's like, no.
Quite
that's
the
not
opposite.
That's not the reason at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it's... Whoa! Shadow the Hedgehog is just edge. Like the video game, not the character. And I know that because I've seen my youngest sister also play Shadow the Hedgehog on her GameCube.
You see, I think if Strangers of Paradise taught me anything, it's that calling things edgy was never actually a derogatory term. It was actually rad as hell.
I know, Shadow the Hedgehog is actually super entertaining to watch.
I watched The Crow today, and it was very edgy.
Where it's hilariously fun.
The Crow, the new one, or the original one?
No, the original.
Oh, good.
The one with Bruce Lee's son?
Yes, Brandon Lee.
Yeah, thank you. No, this newest one is just awful as heck.
I do think it's funny how the only good thing to come out of the new one is that there's a fucking... Is that it created the most graphic execution in Call of Duty?
Seriously? That's it?
Yeah. There's a cosmetic bundle for the Crow in Call of Duty for some reason. And there's an execution in that bundle, in which I believe he pulls a guy down, or you pull a guy down and then shoot them in the head point blank with a shotgun. And then this makes their head pop like a balloon. Yeah, no, it's one of the few things you can't buy in Germany.
I wonder why.
Spider-Man.
There we go.
Okay, I've actually got a really tough question for you. Sorry about that.
Chaos Island. That's Frontiers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Who, in your opinion, without naming any characters that only appeared at least... Okay, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna go whole franchise. Who, in your opinion, is the worst character in Sonic 2U?
Charmy B. No, actually, Elise from Sonic 06.
Yeah, because at least Charmy calls Shadow cool.
Wow, Shadow, you're the coolest.
Alrighty then. I know this is a bit early, but I think I'm good. I'm good on Shadow Generations for today. Very
the
fun.
ultimate life form.
Very fun. Very good.
It's great.
What do you think we'll be tackling on Friday?
Probably more Signalis then.
Or Signalis sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Or another
Wunderbar.
you have a mind for it.
Alright. See y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.
Hello.
Sega sponsor me. Bye.